Bonkwem. About here, my people. It's your man. No, it's your fine boy. Udolfo. I woke up this morning now to a scintillating news. And that news is a press release from the Civil Defense of the Correctional, Fire and Immigration Service. Service Board suspends officers of the Nigerian Correctional Service. Following the viral video of on social media on alleged infractions by officers of the Nigerian Correctional Facility relating to Mr. Idris Oguneye, widely known as Bobrisky. The Civil Defense Correctional, Fire and Immigration Service Board has suspended forthwith the following senior officers of the service. 1. Michael Anungwa, Deputy Controller of Corrections, DCC, in charge of medium security custodial services. Sikiru Adekunle, Deputy Controller of Corrections, DCC. Also, the board suspended ACS Abule Samuel Obinna. You can read that thing. I'm going to paste it here. You can be reading it and all of that. Now, this story made me to start asking questions as I woke up this morning. Now, this is the part where we put suspense. Suspense in a movie. Who is VDM? But I want to ask one question. Who is VDM? Is VDM one big man that is being supported by one big body? Is VDM one government official? Is VDM one government parastatal? The meaning of VDM is very dark black man. Very dark black man. His name is Martins Vincent Otse. He was born April 8, 1994. VDM is an ordinary Nigerian that we know. He has a BSc. Yes, he went to school. VDM went to school. He has a BSc in Biz Admin. Now, why am I making this video? Who is VDM? Now, I'm going to go through the rap sheet of VDM. Rap sheet of VDM says all his fights, his takedown, the ones he has won, the knockouts and everything. Put blow. VDM started off with Jenny's Glow. And he got winning. Boom. Jenny's Glow and Co. VDM took on Blord. He won. VDM took on Iyabo Ojo. He's won. He's winning. VDM took on Ashmushi. He won. VDM took on Prophet Jeremiah. He's won. He's winning. VDM took on Tonto Dikeh. He's won. VDM is taking on Jollof. He will win or he's winning. VDM, I think, took on Daddy Freeze sometime. He won. Now we are asking, who is VDM? VDM is you. VDM is me. VDM is all oppressed Nigerians. VDM is the real person Nigerians should be. A lot of people don't want to take side. They don't want to show their support for VDM because of sentiments. And you want Nigeria to be a better place.
You be mumu. You think say you're wise. You are a mumu man.
VDM is doing what all Nigerians cannot stand up to do. Or maybe he's setting an example for us so that we understand that we can hold this country credible. And the people, we can hold ourselves credible because the people make up the country, not just the government. Some people talk about why is he chasing after people and their business. He's not chasing after people, he's chasing after the system. Look at the big picture.
How many times would they tell you before you know that Nigeria?
Because of sentiment, because you like this person, you don't collect money from this person, you don't get favor from this person. When they now call him out for something that he has done wrong, you don't like the person that call him out. Do I like everything that VDM talk about, how he talk about it? No. No. Don't get it twisted. But don't miscrew it. I don't like everything that VDM talk about or do. But I like most of the fight he's fighting. Because we are very hypocritical as Nigerians. We like favoritism. Once the thing don't favor us, they no go talk.
Continue.
Somebody tell me of a friend that was working with the former President Buhari's regime. And they were traveling and everything. That regime that was not good, the person was saying it was good, was defending him. Now, because President Tinubu is ruling now, he's now saying that it's bad. It's bad. That's because you're not benefiting. As this government is people that are benefiting, don't see anything bad in it. And that is where Nigeria is, that it is for me, myself, my pocket, my family, and that is it. And that's very bad. VDM is not perfect, but I know that he tries to do things on track. He has learned his lessons a couple of times. You remember the time they arrested him and took him to prison? That he stayed there. They not taught him how to fight your fight. You remember before that time, he was just talking anyhow. And he now came out, they now started telling him that you have to continue to use the word allege. Allege is allege. Who is alleging allege? Allege is going to bring you out of some problems. He's using allege, but he's still calling the problem out. Because if you go to court, he will tell you allege. They don't sue VDM. I'm wondering how the court will be hearing the name VDM. He said this case again for VDM. This case again, VDM. And he's not afraid. He is not ready to be bullied. When will Nigerians understand that we need to be resolute? We need to be strong without us speaking English. Preach to me.
A town hall. Different.
We need to be determined. We cannot continue this same way. A whole young man, barely 30 years old, is showing us how to do things as a system. VDM is looking like Rambo to me, that will just walk into a place and you just give and just drop bomb, move and just walk away. What is the aim for VDM? He said he doesn't need money from you people. He doesn't need your endorsement. He doesn't need to support people because it's going to affect his brand. He said he has something in his head. He has a plan. Now, I'm not thinking, what is the plan? Is the plan to get a presidential, or no, not presidential, a government appointment? If he gets government appointment, will this fight continue? Because he must have been bamboozled by the AC, good food and everything. Is he raising other people to come out, to continue from where he's going to stop? Because I know that one day he's going to stop. Because of your sentiments, you don't want to support VDM openly. And we want this country to change? No, Ramabas, it can't work like that.
We must learn a lesson.
You have to put your sentiments aside and say, let us say the truth is the truth and the lie is the lie. Let us call a spade a spade. Like I said before, do I like everybody's operandi? No. Do I like sometimes when it goes below the belt? No. But the bigger thing is, the bigger picture I'm trying to tell you is the case he's fighting. Are they justified? Go and sit down and analyze this case. I am a supporter of VDM. Mahabasi, if I look at it as a relationship and we are trying to date and I ask you, do you like VDM? And you give me one type of excuse like that and all of that, I start to look at you in some type of way.
Look at my face. Like I could have killed a lot of people.
Because we have gotten so comfortable with wrongdoings in Nigeria. Some people are commenting that Bobrisky is okay on him now. It's okay on him, but they were supposed to send him to prison, but he went to chill. When something happened to you now tomorrow, they are going to send you to prison. Bobrisky is now posting. He wants now posting that he want to buy himself. He want to buy himself. Senior man, don't talk about that, you know. Because when you were telling that guy to go and do his work, you knew you were owing somebody. You did not come out to pay the money. You by yourself, for yourself, with yourself, you are doing bragging. That guy bragged too much. Mabasi, I think you stop bragging after this. You do G-Wagon cake, enter, but you owe somebody. Because you want to continue to be talked about. Remember, we are talking about when they want to do you in, they do you in. You are deleting all your posts from Instagram. You never see.
You think say they're wise? You are a mumu man.
People are saying, Nigerians are easily bamboozled. They say, hey, it's okay now. It's not okay. We will see a case to the end. Sentiments has scattered everything in this country. If you are going to tell yourself the truth. But because of what we are going to eat, what we are going to benefit, pray that you don't have an issue that happened and they send you to prison. Then somebody, because he get money, the rich are trying to match on the poor. They will call somebody that, hey, he's not going to the prison, he's going to stay in an apartment, he's chilling. Then he comes out and he's feeling like the next big thing, next best thing after sliced bread. My friend, put your hand down.
Jesus!
Put your hand down.
Jesus!
VDM is you. VDM is me. If we have sense, we will call out the ills of the society and try to change. Not looking at his sentiments, his background, or whatever it is. Look at what he's talking about. Because you worship some billionaires and everything, you don't want to say the truth. You don't want to say the truth. I am a VDM supporter. If you are a VDM supporter, drop your comments. Put the list of people that he has taken out that I didn't put there. And if you are not, get away from here.
You get it? If you don't get it,
I like the fight. I might not like the person fully. I might not like some things he does, but it's fine. I like the fight. Mabasi, this guy is fighting more than openly, more than our government agencies. All VDM lovers, scatter here. Let's give ourselves a hug. Thank you. VDM for president. VDM for president. Thank you. Uncle. Yeah. You have watched this video now. I've entertained you. An old man like me, I've entertained you. The best you can do is to click that like button. Subscribe. This subscription you are holding and holding, they are not removing money from your account. Just click it, not costing you anything. Just click subscribe. Help my ministry. Thank you very much. Until next time, remain sweet. My people, it's your man. No, it's your boy, aka Fine Boy.